Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This is Visionary Gu. So Capricorn, pay attention to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading for month of March 2023. This is the general reading. They may or may not resonate to all of our beautiful Capricorn. If that is resonate to you, you can continue to watch. If it is not resonate to you, then just leave it out. If you are a past watcher who drawn to my video, it can be some message related to you as well. Thank you for coming and watching. In this general reading, it will cover overall energy in general. So it can be work, love, can be both, or current situation and your current state of mind. I will start off with the theme message card and will pull cards for recent past, current, and possible what is coming. And will clarify the overall situation and come along with some advice card as well. So let's start. See what message come through for you, Capricorn, for the month of March 2023. And this one we're using this beautiful deck. It's called Soul Helper Oracle. So let me just shuffle and see what the universe try to give you the message. Okay, Capricorn. See. Take this one. Okay, we'll see. Capricorn, your message. The lotus within you awake. You are master in light of high. Lotus, is a one of the very in the Buddha, in the Buddhism, this is something that is kind, compassion, somebody that is spiritual, somebody that is peace. This is a beautiful, beautiful. The lotus within you awake, you are a master light of high. Okay, so it's a smart wisdom and peace. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful message. Okay. So let me just only try to see, what's your recent past energy. I'm using the Golden Tarot. So let me, shuffle this stuff a little bit. Okay. Temperance flip. This. This. Okay. So temperance. Knight of Coins reverse and 10 Wands reverse. It's all like a very calm energy here. Good. So let's see, what is the upcoming current energy and what upcoming current energy first. Okay. Whoops. Okay, Ace of Cup flip. So this dropped. One more. Move this up. or what you do not see at the bottom of the deck, is a King Cups reversed. So we have Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, Page of Swords, and King Cup reversed. Very nice. Okay, so let's see what else we see in the upcoming. Let's see now. Okay, sorry, let me just fix my computer a little bit. Just keep on twitching again. Okay. Right. So let's see what's coming for the upcoming. One. Whoa, this one to fall. Oh, they all fall out. So we have got two. I don't have two. So two. Okay, let's see now. So we have the Hermit card. Okay, but we also have an Emperor card. And we have the Exhaust reverse. Actually, this reading is, wonderful. I really like it. All the cards is all resonated to the theme message. You see, I have a lot of positive card here. Okay. Even, some of the card, they are reversed, but they are a good reverse. So we have a Temperance card. Okay. And we have the Knight of Coins, 10 of Wands. It is kind of, stagnant, not going anywhere. Kind of a relief also. This is, what I say that, in the earlier in this message card, I said Lotus is a very calm, peace energy. So those do have those kind of energy, and very loving energy, very confidence energy, and very intelligent, a little bit of a moody. We all have it up and down. Hermit is not a bad card. Hermit is like somebody, just only spending time with themselves, searching for, the life, the life answer, like, still keep searching, some kind of a lesson and answer. Emperor, is a structured person, very proud, just like the six wands. And we have the Eight of Swords, release. You have the 10 wands also. Okay, so not bad, so far. The card actually is quite peaceful, as I can, take a look. We're going to, pull a little bit more message, on this Capricorn. Like, not like, have a lot of intense, kind of, is pretty cool, chill, kind of energy. Okay, just like the card, the fish, swing around with the lotus. Okay, one dropped out, two dropped out. Let's see. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 more. So we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Five Sword reverse. Another avoiding to fight with somebody. 8 Wands, 7 Swords. So Queen Cups, King Cups here. 10 Wands reverse. And the Devil reverse. we have a lot of detaching card. Okay, so for me, this reading, when we see a little bit more, number one, I see two things. One, someone is just only, release or relieve, is the word I can see here. And also someone is, is this in this reading have a little bit of an emotion? I would say that too. But also, someone is working on it and try to not too emotional of that, try to work on this. So, but it's kind of a more suppress the feelings a little bit, and just only the energy to me is a um whatever. Okay, whatever will be those kind of energy. But yeah, I also, from I putting more card, on here, this one, is can be indicate, the scenario, with something that is not balancing, with the give and take, because, we do have the temperance and the six pentacle from the past. Someone, it is can be, um, not balanced. It not necessarily has to be you. It could be your partner. It could be people around you. And you kind of like, you are try to ignore them. You don't want to fight with them. You just only leave it the way that it is. And you do not want to deal with people that have a, such kind of behavior. You just only hold off, the thing because you don't want to get into the more intense or um, non-harmony fighting argument kind of energy. In the current situation, you still have a little bit of an emotion, but you've been very patient with that, and you are make yourself, keep going, keep going, keep going. Again, you are, hiding some of the emotion. Seven sword, not necessarily, is a something that is dishonest or cheating card. A lot of reader using the as a cheating card, but this one actually is also talking about hiding your feeling, hiding your thinking. Do not want people to know. Okay, and also, the King of Cups, is also, the same thing. It's like the emotions, a little bit, um, too moody on this. But because you see all the cards side by side, you have the eight wands, which is a very positive card, the fire, elements here. So you kind of like, you are, keep going, with this. Okay. Your current energy is pretty balancing. You see have a lot of, fire elements, and then water elements, and also, the air, elements, and also the earth elements. So you're actually pretty grounding, with your current, that is something is not perfect, but you are managed very, very well. Okay, this is what I see, Capricorn. It could be something to do with the work related, something to do with your financial related, and also something to do with your love related. And not every single thing in life is perfect, but you're able to handle it. But a kind of like, you are know how to control your emotion pretty well. So, in the oncoming, possible outcome, that explained a lot. Okay, from the hermit, from this, go to this. Because, from you are, manage your energy, from that you go to hermit. Hermit, is not something that you are try to uh, get away from people. It's just only, you just need some time with yourself to analyze and think through things, and seeking, for a better answer in life. And sometimes it's just only questioning, how I can do better. You can see Hermit, is holding a very nice lamp inside, actually, some of the other tarot, they have a star or the moon inside, and, it is, is bright. Okay, that is the wisdom. All right. And hermit actually is very careful, even though, it is, around the cliff. But as this one, okay, the good tarot, good tarot, is a type of tarot card, what we call that intermediate level, okay, card. Okay, it's the right away is like a beginner level card. You can see, their colors and their the colors and the picture and the things around, it's a little bit, slightly different, with this. For, the hermit card, if everybody can, take a closer look, there's a snake around there. Okay, a snake, can represent, a few things. Snake can be a spiritual meaning, and also snake can be something is a temptation, or something that is bad, evil, or something, they have the good and bad, that is something to do with the path reading. But, the snake, normally they are talking about temptation, or somebody that is, have something that is evil, but also snake have a lot of spiritual energy there. So, the hermit, it is a kind, holding the land, but you can see the snake is away from the hermit, it's very far away. Okay, so he was not, that means hermit would not, let this kind of the outside thing, affecting him, because, he know, how to control, his own mindset, and how to search it, the wisdom. And then we have the emperor. Emperor, is somebody that is very determined and, very grounding and structure, kind of the masculine energy. Okay, but somebody is very grounding. Okay, structure person, logical person, and have, his own principle. So, like, that is authority and the power. So it's again Capricorn. This is something that is, you can see that, that is, in this card. Okay, so it's a very grounding, because, Capricorn, because like a emperor, it is the fire element. Okay, so, but, this one, is also, but also, it's talking about relief. Okay, the eight of swords, is juggling, but it's a relief. You see the 10 wands reverse here also. I have a lot of things, but I'm going to relieve them, and this is the queen cups, the 10 wands, like, I'm going to, let go something that, is too much for me. So, again, you handle your emotion very well. We have the queen cups and the, the king cups here. Okay, so reverse, but queen cups, regarding they are upright or they are reversed, their meaning, is something to do with overthinking and moody person. So, for one's reverse, non-harmony, miscommunication, or something that is not fulfilled at this moment. The devil reverse is also, kind of, detached from something. So, because this one, is a general reading, I cannot apply, this one, it's only on on work or on love, on your current situation. But this reading, what I'm picking up, is overall, your well-being right now. So, your mindset, what the status, of your mindset, right now is a pretty much, you are under your control. It's not, I cannot say everything go well, but, also, I think, overall, you can handle very well. Okay, so that's why you have the card of the lotus within you awakening. You know, you are can do anything. Any problem come to you when you come, when you choose, you can overcome. So that's why your very first card is a temperance. Temperance is talking about balance. Okay, balance out your energy, and you can see the sixth particle here is a is the give and take, and right next to it is the sun. So you're doing very, very well. You handle very, very well. You see the 10 wands and the 5 sword reverse. You are not trying to something that is not go for you. You are just neutral with this, and you just try to balance out with that and not reacting. And you have the knight of coins reversed. Something is pending, the horse is not moving, is starting to analyzing. This is also having the hermit energy here. So can see here there's quite balance your current thing. You have a lot of thinking right now in your mind, a lot of things you want to do. In people's eyes you got recognized, but indeed some of the thing you always feel that I can do better. So this is the energy asking you to be patient. And even though you have a lot of things that you want to release, to want to tell people, but you are kind of hold off, like you're going to manage things yourself. That's why it is going to bring to this hermit. Okay, so, but let's say, we apply this reading, on your work, okay? So on this, on your work, Capricorn, I do not see much problem here. I do believe you are doing very, very well in your career, okay? And, you still have a lot more that you want to achieve. This is what I see here. And, something that you want to go for, maybe you're looking for a promotion, okay? And also, I can see traveling, all right? But if this one, is applying, on the love reading, something to do with the love, it's less better than other part of your, like you're comparing to well-being, comparing to career. I think love life, it could be have a little bit maybe argument with your partner, or some of you in the middle of like undergoing talking about breakup or divorce. But maybe is a temporary separation. But I do believe it will come back, because when the 4 wands reverse happen, 4 wands it just only 4. Okay, it's like when you're up to 10, we still feel a bit very far away. So anything do with 4 is a temporary, like 4 swords, 4 cups, 4 wands, 4 pentacle is all kind of a process, is temporary. Okay, and the devil reverse, it is a detachment, maybe break up with someone. But because we are doing the reading, we're looking the whole situation, the whole story, and also see what is side by side, and the other cards. Okay, we're not going to interpret card by card, one by one. That's not the tarot reading. So what I see it here, I would say that the devil, because right next to the 10 to the 4 1, it is a temporary separation, or giving each other some space. Like I'm saying, we have a lot of avoid, detached card, or avoid conflict card. Okay, the 8 swords is also relief. Release also can mean by separation too. Okay, but we do have some kind of avoiding, to fight with others. You can see that is only emotion, and some kind of I'm not happy, I'm not content, but it's I do not see something that is really really bad. It's a temporary thing. You see the Ace of Cups is here also, and your free message card is talking about looking for peaceful, looking for awakes, how to using another way to master your life. Okay, I'm going to pull some card on this. Maybe I haven't using this, the wisdom a lot. Maybe I'm going to do the wisdom to get your the message from the universe for you, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see, what comes up here. Take a look. Okay, see what's come up for you. This one. You're going to take no this one and this one. Okay, so we have new life. Okay, new start, new life, analyzing, new beginning, new romance. So beautiful. And we have, building the blocks. Okay, analyzing things, to bring better. Okay, this is again, you handle very, very well. And then, chaos, and conflicts. Okay, we have some conflicts card. This one's also, separating them, and don't let that, to affecting you. So, this is, what I see. We mentioned it here before. Not the best, but you can handle very well. You are, holding off. You are trying very best, to figure out and relieve, something that is not good for you. So we're going to get, three charm here and see what else, the message they're going to tell you here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have a lovebird, beautiful, Ace of Cups, new life, beautiful. Okay, temporary, non-harmony, some temporary relationship not working, but it will come back. We have the steelman. Okay, a warrior, that's Capricorn. All right, able to manage everything, very stable. This actually is the emperor kind of energy here. Ground, very determined on things, that one. And then, we have the bear. The bear is something to do with the work and job. But, bear also have the emperor energy of a hot head. Okay, somebody that, is so hard to convince or stubborn, but, that is, the work, the new projects and abundance. So, this one is for you, Capricorn. I hope that you get some message, from this video. If you want to book a personal reading with me, contact our list under the description box. Thank you for watching, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. When the next reading comes up, you will get notified. And I'm going to see you in the month of April 2023. So bless to all and take care.